If you live in Florida, there's a good chance your homeowner's insurance bill has gone up sharply over the last few years. Maybe it increased by a few $100s, maybe it jumped by thousands, or maybe your insurance company simply decided not to renew your policy at all. For many homeowners, it feels like the cost of protecting a house in Florida is becoming almost impossible to afford. Most people assume hurricanes are the only reason, but that's only part of the story. The real reasons Florida home insurance keeps getting more expensive involve rebuilding costs, lawsuits, roof rules, insurance companies leaving the state, and something called reinsurance. By the end of this video, you'll understand why premiums keep rising, why some homeowners are getting dropped, and what you can do to reduce the chances of overpaying. Let's start with the most obvious reason. Florida is one of the most hurricane-prone states in the country. When a major storm hits, insurance companies can face billions of dollars in claims from damaged roofs, flooding, broken windows, fallen trees, and destroyed homes. But the problem is not only the number of storms. The cost of repairing homes has also increased. Construction materials are more expensive than they used to be. Labor is more expensive. Roofing, windows, electrical work, permits, and inspections can all cost more than they did several years ago. That means even if the damage from a storm looks similar to damage from the past, the final repair bill can be much higher. Insurance companies consider those future repair costs when calculating how much homeowners should pay. The more expensive homes are to rebuild, the more expensive insurance usually becomes. But hurricanes and rebuilding costs do not fully explain what has happened in Florida. Another major issue has been legal expenses. For years, Florida's homeowners insurance market dealt with a very high level of claim disputes and lawsuits. A homeowner might file a claim, a contractor may become involved, an attorney may become involved. The claim can then turn into a legal dispute over the amount of damage, whether the damage is covered, or how much the insurance company should pay. Even when insurance companies settle cases, legal costs can add up quickly. And those expenses do not stay isolated to one claim. They become part of the total cost of doing business in the state. Eventually, those costs can be passed on to homeowners through higher premiums. This means a homeowner who has never filed a lawsuit may still pay more because of the overall legal environment. Now let's talk about roofs. Your roof is one of the most important parts of your insurance policy. It is also one of the most expensive parts of your home to replace. In Florida, insurers pay very close attention to roof age, roof condition, and roof type. A newer roof is usually seen as lower risk. An older roof may be seen as more likely to fail during strong winds or heavy rain. That does not always mean an older roof is unsafe, but from an insurance company's point of view, the chance of a large claim may be higher. This is why some homeowners are asked to provide roof inspections, proof of repairs, permits, or documentation showing the roof still has useful life remaining. In some cases, an insurer may refuse to renew a policy unless the roof is repaired or replaced. That can leave homeowners facing two large costs at once: a new roof and a higher insurance premium. The age of your roof can also affect how many companies are willing to insure your property. If fewer insurers are willing to offer coverage, you have fewer quotes to compare, and fewer choices usually make it harder to find a lower price. That leads to another major problem: insurance companies leaving Florida or reducing the number of policies they write. When insurers believe a market is too risky or too expensive, they may stop accepting new customers. They may reduce coverage in certain areas. They may raise premiums, or they may leave the market entirely. When that happens, homeowners have fewer options. Imagine 5 companies are competing for your business. You can compare prices, deductibles, and coverage. But if only 1 or 2 companies are willing to insure your house, your negotiating power becomes much weaker. Less competition can lead to higher prices. It can also push more homeowners towards Citizens Property Insurance Corporation, which is designed to provide coverage when homeowners cannot find it through the private market. Citizens can be an important option, but homeowners still need to understand the policy, deductibles, inspections, and coverage limits before choosing it. Now let's discuss one of the least understood parts of insurance pricing. It is called reinsurance. Insurance companies buy insurance for themselves. That insurance is known as reinsurance. Here is a simple example. A Florida insurance company may collect premiums from thousands of homeowners. But if a powerful hurricane hits, the company may receive thousands of claims at the same time. Without additional financial protection, the insurer could struggle to pay all of those claims. So the insurance company pays a larger global company to take on part of that risk. That is reinsurance. When major disasters happen around the world, reinsurance can become more expensive. And when Florida insurers have to pay more for their own protection, they may raise homeowner premiums to cover those increased costs. This means your insurance bill can be affected not only by what happens in your neighborhood, but also by how global disaster risk affects the insurance industry. There is another reason premiums can rise, even when you personally have never filed a claim. Insurance is based on shared risk. Your rate is not determined only by your own history. It can also be affected by your zip code, the age of nearby homes, storm exposure, replacement costs, claim activity in your area, and the overall financial condition of the insurance market. If claims increase across your region, everyone may end up paying more. This is why two homeowners with similar houses can still receive very different quotes. Location matters. Roof age matters. Building materials matter. Wind protection matters. Deductibles matter. And the insurance company itself matters. So what can Florida homeowners actually do? The first step is to shop around. Do not assume your current insurer automatically offers the best rate. Prices can vary significantly from one company to another. Even if your current policy was competitive 2 years ago, that does not mean it is still the best option today. Compare quotes before renewal, not after your policy expires. The second step is to get a wind mitigation inspection. A wind mitigation inspection looks for features that may help your home resist strong winds. This can include roof shape, roof-to-wall connections, impact-resistant windows, storm shutters, and other protective features. Depending on your home and insurer, these features may qualify you for discounts. The third step is to review your roof documents. Keep inspection reports, permits, repair records, and replacement dates organized. If your insurer asks for proof of your roof's condition, having those records ready can make the process easier. The fourth step is to understand your deductibles. Many Florida homeowners have a separate hurricane deductible. That deductible may be much higher than the deductible used for other claims. Do not wait until after a storm to find out how much you are responsible for paying. Read your declarations page and ask questions if anything is unclear. The fifth step is to review your coverage limits. Being underinsured can create a major problem after a loss. But paying for unnecessary coverage can also raise your premium. Make sure your policy reflects your actual home, its features, and its replacement cost. Finally, ask about every available discount. You may qualify for savings based on protective devices, alarms, updated electrical systems, newer plumbing, roof improvements, bundled policies, or other home upgrades. Not every discount will apply to every homeowner, but many people never ask. Florida home insurance is expensive because several problems are happening at the same time. Storm risk is high, repairs cost more, legal expenses have affected the market, older roofs create additional risk. Some insurers have reduced business or left, and reinsurance has become more expensive. There is no single explanation, and there is no single solution. But understanding how the system works gives you a better chance of making smarter decisions. Before your next renewal, compare quotes, review your roof, check your wind mitigation report, understand your deductible, and make sure your coverage still fits your needs. Now I want to hear from you. How much has your Florida home insurance increased? Leave your old premium and your current premium in the comments. And if you want more clear explanations about Florida insurance, claims, deductibles, and ways to save money, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.